Hey there, YouTube. This is Joel from Jonesy's Auto Club, and today we're kicking off another project. So I'm going to give you guys a little walk around. We'll kind of outline the project, and we will do something a little bit differently. I'm going to let the YouTube audience decide the direction of the project. You guys are going to be able to pick the paint, the drivetrain, the engine, and maybe some other stuff. We'll find out. So please subscribe to the channel so you get the updates and post your comments. Here's the old girl. We've already begun the disassembly of it. So what we've got here is a 1970 Kaiser Wagoneer. It is currently powered by a Buick 350. And unfortunately this poor truck has been sitting around our shop for a really long time. I actually drove it in college. And I've always loved these Wagoneers, and they are gaining in popularity significantly. So, like I said, we've already dissected it down. We've taken all the glass out. It's getting ready to go to the sandblaster and get all this nasty paint ripped off of it, and then we'll continue on with our rebuild. So, like I said, it's got a Buick 350 V8 Edelbrock carburetor or Edelbrock intake. Quadrajet carburetor, as well as a Turbo 400 transmission and a Dana 20 transfer case. So, like I said, I'm going to let you guys decide kind of the direction that we're going to go with this Wagoneer. We've already got all the rust repair taken care of on it, so it's going to go to the sandblaster. Previous owner had put some Line-X bed liner all the way through the tub on the wheel wells inside. We've gutted the headliner. That was a mess, and we just decided that it needed to go to the sandblaster to get all of the drip rails dialed in, all of the door jambs nice, and then continue on. So what are you guys going to choose for paint color? Well, I had a couple of paint samples mixed up that we had sprayed out. One of them is what is supposedly the stock color, and the other one is supposedly the AMC version, because all you Jeep fanatics out there will know that this was kind of a crossover year. 1970 was a little strange. It could have been either a Kaiser or it could have been an AMC. This one, according to the VIN number and the nameplate, is a Kaiser. And if that's the case, then its code would be this color. The AMC would be this color. Now, the interesting thing about it is if you grab these two paint samples that we sprayed out, mixed directly from the code, see one of them's got a little bit more greenish color, the other one's quite a bit more gold, and you come over here on the body, underneath this trim where you can see the original paint color, neither one of them even match. This one's pretty close, but it still leaves a little bit to be desired in terms of color match. So my question to you, YouTube, do we use one of these two codes on the old Wagoneer, or do we change directions completely and pick one out of a book that is very close? Maybe a Ford color, maybe a General Motors color, something like that. So the original codes for this one is 434. This one is P91. So 434 or P91. Like I said, neither one of them match perfectly to what we are working with. And you can see that's the shiny spot that hasn't seen any sun. So this is the accurate representation of what the original color would have been. This rig has been painted once, and it's going to get stripped and rebuilt. So anyway, please choose yes, stock color, or no. We'll do another. If I get enough responses to no, we don't want the stock color, then I will post another video outlining another option. So please subscribe to the channel so you get all the updates, post your comments, and I look forward to your feedback. Thanks for watching.